Hi guys, it's Hug and welcome back to another video, and it's time for a tag, and this one is the Netflix book tag. I will link the original channel down below if I found it, but I saw this on Joshana's channel, so I'll link her channel down below. And I found it very interesting because I've been watching a lot of Netflix lately, or more streaming channels than I usually do, so I found it was very interesting, and I was missing doing some tags, so let's start. This has 12 questions, where the 12 is to tag people, so 11 questions that I will speed answer it the fast that I can, so you don't stay here 3 hours listening to answering a tag. So let's start. First, recently watched. The last book you finished reading. At the time I'm filming this, the last book that I finished was The Girl in the Ice by Robert Brinza. Robert Brinza is starting to become one of my favorite authors for thrillers. I read the Kate Marshall series, the 3 books, love them, 545, and I start now the Kate Marshall series, and the first one, very good, very good. Question number 2, top picks. A book or books that you have been recommended to you based on books you have previously read. This was hard. So one that came to mind was, and because of Shoshana, was City of Girls. I read Evelyn Hugo, and when I talked that I read Evelyn Hugo, people start saying, like, especially Dora said, like, read City of Girls, same vibe, you will love it, and I ended up loving it. Not as much as I love Evelyn has a special place in my heart, but I really enjoy City of Girls, and that's how me and Joshana connected, was through our love with City of Girls. So yeah. Recently the last book you bought, and this is a funny story, I have it here, and is Sailor V Volume 1, and this is part of the Sailor Moon comics, and you have the 2 short stories collections, and then you have the 2 volumes of the codename Sailor V, which is like the life before Sailor Venus. Minako, I think is her name, becomes a Sailor Scout, or she becomes a Sailor Scout, but before she joined the team. And the first volume has been like out of print for a long time on eBay, Depop, eBay Books, everywhere. I saw this retailing for $30–40 people in secondhand. I was like, I love Sailor Moon, but I don't think I love as much to buy a $30 manga. So I was hoping to, when I went to London and to charity shops, to try to find the book. And then I was like in college, and I was talking to my friend, and then I was like, my friend Luis, and I was like, oh, there's this book, and then I appear on booktube like at €10, and I was like, yep, I'm gonna buy it, because I was saying like, no, I'm not gonna buy any more books, because, you know, I have too many. And then I was like, but this one is a special treat, because, you know, when it's out of stock and it comes back in a regular price, you have to buy it, otherwise you lose. 4, popular on Netflix, books that everyone knows about. 2 you have read, and 2 have no interest in reading. So 2 books that everyone knows about, and that I read and loved. I put here the love because was the Red, White and Royal Blue by Cassie McQuiston, and the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I have this gorgeous hardback edition. Was like one of the most expensive books that I ever bought, because besides the book, the book boxes, because there were special editions, this one is a regular hardback edition, but it was like one of my favorite books, and I needed my favorite book in hardback. Red, White and Royal Blue, I think I sold my copy because I want the anniversary copy that's gonna be released, I think a week or 2 prior my birthday, so I want that copy, because firstly it's blue, and then it's a special edition, and you know, yeah. Now, 2 that you have read or have no interest in read. So 1 that I have to read is The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller, and this was a gift from my dear friends Jojo and Bia. They gave me for I think it was my birthday, yes. And I haven't read it yet, but I have to, and I will. And the other one, Bia also gave me to try to convince me to join the cult. I haven't read it, and oh no, I was thinking it's there, and it's Akotar. I don't know, because I'm like, if I hate it, I will destroy her, but at the same time, if I like it, she will win. So I'm on that part of dilemma that if I like it, she will like, I told you so. If I don't like it, she like, you destroy my life. So I'm trying on this edge of which part will I go? 5. Comedies. A funny book. Dial A for Aunties. I love the audiobook. I love this scene. I think I have a review here on the channel. If I don't have, the review is coming soon. But yeah, I love the book. I love the audiobook. It's so funny because the characteristics of the aunties are perfect for the book. 6. Dramas. A character who is in drama, queen or king. So for this one, I picked the main character of Meet Cute, the Meet Cute Diaries. I don't remember the character's first name, but it's such a drama queen or drama king. He's such a drama king because he's like, oh, but how I'm gonna do my Meet Cute if I don't spend $200 on coffee? And it's such a drama, and I couldn't enjoy it at all. Animated, a book with cartoons on the cover. The Heartstopper series. I'm only missing the last volume, but the Heartstopper or Magical Boy, which I will do a dedicated review when the second volume comes out, and I read it, and I want to talk about the full series together. 8. Watch Again, a book series that you want to reread. One of them is Night School by C.G. Daughtry, because it was one of the first series I read in English, and I don't remember a lot of series, but I remember I really enjoyed it because it's like espionage and corporations controlling the world, very normal and not fantasy. Documentaries, a non-fiction book you recommend to everyone. I don't know, I don't read non-fiction. I don't tend to read non-fictions, so I didn't remember anything, so let's skip it. Action and Adventure, an action-packed book. The first that came to mind was The Poppy War by Araf Kwang. I really enjoyed the book. I haven't continued the series, I must, but I love the first book because it's like the mentee part, and then you have a lot of war and a lot of fighting scenes and like gods and magic systems, and it was so entertaining. I really loved it. 11. New releases, a book that just came out or will be coming out soon that you can wait to read. Amari, booktube, The Great Game. I can't wait, and it was delayed. I'm so sad because I was like, I need Amari too, since I read Amari and The Night Brothers, because the book was so good that I need Amari too soon because I need to know more about that world, and I loved it. Now it's Max. Tag some people. I'll link down below some people I will tag, so please check it out if you are tagged or not. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tag. It was a very simple tag. Thank you for Joshana for inspiring me for doing this. It was a big inspiration. So yeah, I hope you like this content. If you liked it, leave a comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I post videos at least once a week on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And yeah, I see you guys on my next video. Okay, bye.